All right, now Rabat, the capital city of Morocco, is basking in new glory. It's been named the capital of African culture. Officials at the Moroccan Ministry of Culture and Youth say this is an opportunity to present to the world the bright face of the ancient African civilization and highlight the deep Afro-Moroccan ties. It says this also shows how diverse cultures contribute to the country's becoming booming economy, and there are parallels to be drawn between Rabat and our capital, Pretoria. Let's speak to Omar Khyari. He's the Moroccan Project Organiser, who joins me now virtually from Morocco to tell us more. Mr. Khyari, thank you very much for speaking to us here on All Angles. Firstly, congratulations on Rabat being, given such an award. Tell me how this has contributed or will contribute to your economy as Morocco.
First of all, thank you very much for having me with you. I am very pleased to be speaking to your channel. We have launched this project, it was last month. This was two decisions of the Committee of African Capitals of Culture, which officially announced the choice of Rabat as the capital of African culture for 2022-2023. It's very important also for our economy, because a large concert highlighted the jam-packed program that put together by the Ministry of Youth, Culture and Communication, Mr. Mehdi bin Said, under the high patronage of His Majesty the King Mohammed VI of Morocco. God may assist him.
All right. Now, I don't know, I think the last time South Africans heard of a booming economy in our country was probably when Nelson Mandela was still president of our country. Just give us advice, as South Africa, in terms of what we can draw, especially when you say that there are a lot of similarities between Pretoria and Rabat, but we're not doing so well. So what can we learn from what you're doing?
I think that we all have to learn from the others, especially in Africa, that is the vision of the very high vision of our king here in Morocco. The South-South cooperation is something important. So I think that we have a lot to learn from South Africa, and South Africa has a lot to learn from Morocco. It is an occasion to be all together and to exchange this event, but I can relate a lot of examples where we can all teach and learn from the others. Now we have the African Women Cup of Nations in Morocco. We are hosting it. Tomorrow it will be the final between South Africa and Morocco. And those last years we learned a lot about your model of development in South Africa, and we are trying to have the same here in Morocco for women's football. So it can be the same, I think, in culture, only in other topics.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, Mr. Khyari, here on eNCA, and congratulations on that. That is, of course, Omar Khyari. He's the Moroccan Project Organiser at the Ministry of Culture and Youth.